Blanca Salvatore.
Good morning.
Mr. Blanca, you have 2 red light violations, and they're both on John Pottington Way.
I'm going to plead for mercy on the court, and I'm going to tell you why. I don't contest that either light. What I do know is that I'm a military police officer. I'm usually the guy writing the tickets, and I know it's tough to, uphold black letter of the law, the spirit of the law. I came to Roger Williams. We moved here. I was stationed at a NATO base in Italy, okay? I have no family in the state. All my wife's family is back in Italy. I came here because I'm a student at Roger Williams Law School, okay? And I experienced some really bad family hardship. I came here after my mom and dad passed away. My dad transferred the house that we had in the Poconos. He gifted it to me while I was in Afghanistan. My sister had a bad domestic. I had somebody arrested that was threatening my nephews. And 3 years to the day, October 25th, 2017, man burned my house down. He killed my 3 nephews. Okay, I lost everything I owned. I still have not gotten a dime from the insurance settlement. If there's any way that the court, for a veteran and somebody that has experienced personal hardship. So I don't contest that I violated the law. I know that. And as I said, as an MP writing the tickets, I should know better. At times, as a husband, a parent, you're always in a rush. So that day in March, it was due to an appointment. I was trying to run around and do a million things. The last one on the 4th, my wife almost screamed my head off in the car because same thing. We came up to the
She
hill.
has an Italian temper.
Yeah, she's Southern Italian from Puglia, so she's got like a really bad temper. So
He's blaming it on the Italians.
I don't know, but
Not even in here would I ever dream of that.
There are some things in life that transcend traffic violations. And I think your plate is full. And I think you've endured circumstances that none of us would ever dream could happen to anyone. So in spite of all that, you've still been able to maintain your composure. And I think given all of the circumstances that you articulated here today, that justice would be served if I dismiss these cases. So,
Thank you, sir.
so I'm not going to place that kind of a financial burden on you. Good luck to you.
Thank you. God
Good
bless.
luck. Curtis Carey.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Carey, you have 2 red light violations and 2 parking tickets. And the red light violations are both at the same location, Pleasant Valley Parkway and Valley Street. Okay. You recall these?
I probably do since it's close to Chalkstone Avenue by the VA hospital.
You go to the VA hospital?
Yes.
Did you serve?
Yes. I'm a Navy veteran. 4 years active, 2 years reserve.
Yeah. Where did you serve?
I served during when I was in reserves. I did go over to Kuwait during Operation Desert
You did?
Shield. Yes. I was on the Carl Vinson, just out there in the Mediterranean Sea, just waiting, see if we can clean up Saddam's stuff.
How'd you do? Did you do a good
Did
job?
good.
Did you get into any of the mansions and clean out some of the gold?
Oh,
that he
no,
had?
no.
No? I mean, when you
Navy.
say
I was
clean-
on the ship. I wasn't able to go ashore.
See what you said? He wanted to clean out some of Saddam's stuff. I know we had all of these mansions, right?
Well, he was the getaway driver. He was on the ship warming it up. He was the getaway driver.
All the gold bars, they brought them on your ship?
Yes. No. I don't know nothing.
Oh, you know nothing.
That's
huh?
There we go.
classified.
He's telling the
That's right.
truth. He's telling the truth.
Yes, he's telling the truth, Judge. He gets to a point, then he goes, that's right, all of that's classified. I'm unable to speak about it.
All right, let's take a look at the red light violations. Lisa, let's look at 704 first.
Wow.
All right, let's look at 974, please. Okay. These were as a result of your visits to the hospital?
Yes, and also, because I volunteer as a peer coordinator for veterans with PTSD and that are in recovery. And the 2 deaths over there on George Street and Benefit Street is due to helping fellow veterans get to court so they can pay their restitution so they won't have any warrants. So, and I guess, yeah, that's the truth. That's
I
the
know.
truth.
I understand that. Okay. in both of those red light violations, you were, that was as a result of going to the Veterans Hospital?
Yes.
Right, okay. One of those was the law provides 0.2 of a second, and they don't charge you going through the light. One of those violations is 0.3 of a second.
Okay.
So I routinely dismiss 0.3 of a second because the difference, that 1/10 of a second is, the city would have to come in and show me the calibration and so forth, so I'm going to dismiss that one.
Thank you.
The second one I'm going to dismiss because you're a veteran,
Thank you.
okay? And you were going to Veterans Hospital, you were not out, going to a nightclub and all of that, so.
No.
So it was directly related to
Well,
your.
I'll be 60 soon, so I'm getting too old for that.
Okay, you don't boogie anymore, huh? All right. But it was directly related to your service to this country, and I'm well aware of what it takes for someone to go in voluntarily to protect the United States of America, and you did that, so I'm going to dismiss that as well.
Thank you.
And then you have 2 parking tickets, and those tickets were $30 each, so you're not going to leave here scot-free. It's going to cost you $30 for
Okay.
one of the parking tickets. So you had 4 charges, and 3 of them were dismissed. So your batting average now is .750. Not even Ted Williams was able to do that, right? In his best year, he batted .406, right? And that's the highest average in the last 80 years, so it's going to cost you $30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If you can't handle that, Inspector Quinn be happy to let you borrow the money. At no interest.
Oh, I don't know if I could do that, Judge. Come on. It is Rhode Island.
Thank you.
Good luck
Thank
to
you.
you.